Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video I have a big pink box of the new reformulated lip liners that I'm going to be reviewing today. But before we get started, hi, my name is Literally Lewis and I'm based in Adelaide, Australia. And my fun fact for today is my favourite chocolate flavour is cookies and cream. My favourite scent's kind of cookies and cream as well, but it's also strawberries and cream. I just like something and cream. But yeah, let's get started with the video. So yes, I was sent all 26 shades in PR. Thank you so much to Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I like to give you a close-up of everything, so let's do that. So this is the packaging that you will be receiving, and it has like all the star logos on it, and then it has the shade name on the front, like here. This one's Doll Parts. And yeah, I just really love this packaging, and this is so good for like backgrounds as well. I took like so many photos of these yesterday, and I lined these all up and then like put the pencils on top, the lip liners on top, and it made for amazing photos. So yeah, I love the packaging. I always love the packaging. And then the actual component itself, I love these lids. I think they're so like extra, but that's like very Jeffree, so it's not surprising. Also, it has Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the middle there. Let me do the beauty guru thing and hold my hand in front of it. And then you have the shade, which is actually engraved. So this one is Posh Spice. And I have the old one, so let me compare and contrast the packaging. So I have an old weirdo and I have a new weirdo. So the new weirdo, I just showed you what the packaging looks like. The old weirdo, so the only thing different is the sticker is the difference, basically. So on the old ones you get a sticker with the name on them, but on the new ones they're actually engraved onto the lip liner itself. And yeah, the lid's the same and all of that's the same. It's just a bit shinier because it's newer. But yeah, that is the difference. Now let's compare the both of them swatched next to each other. Actually, let me take the lids off of both. You'll probably see which one's the new and which one's the old. So yeah, the old one, I will say, I think I did a review on these. They're just so crumbly and crackly, and they just, I think I used it like once or twice, tried to sharpen it, it couldn't sharpen, and I just like, was like, nope, I'm just gonna keep it for photos. And then here is the new one right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch these on camera for you. Hopefully I can like get them in focus. But yeah, let's do that now. I've got Weirdo and Androgyny, so you can see like different colors as well. So let's do that. So this is the old Weirdo. Oh look, you can just see like how crumbly and like, yeah, like they were not good at all. And then this is the new one. Like look at the difference. So much softer and smoother. I barely touched my skin as well to apply it. They're very pigmented. Yeah, I think that speaks for itself. Okay, so first off, I will notice that the colors are actually different. So this is the new one and this is the old one. And yeah, definitely a different color on like the top of the lid. Once again, this is the old one. I'm gonna do the old one first. Just gonna pop that. See, that one's not bad. Like I really didn't mind the Androgyny. But this one I didn't ever sharpen it as well, as you can see, like it's not sharpened, but it's not too bad, but it's still like a bit crumbly and a bit like patchy. But let me swatch the other one. Okay, and then this is the latest one. Ooh, see, look, it's a very different color. Is this the right color? Yeah, it's definitely Androgyny, like it says it on the pencil, Androgyny. So yeah, I will say that it's probably a better match to the actual Androgyny shade with his latest one. This one's like a bit more darker, but that is also because I've had them since their release, so it might have changed color, I'm not sure, in the sun or something. But yeah, there is the two combined. Okay, now moving on, I'm going to swatch all 26 shades for you. Actually, let me tell you like what shades you're going to be getting. So the shades that are in this collection are Birthday Suit, Skin Tight, I'm Nude, Mannequin, Christmas Cookie, which is my favorite nude, Celebrity Skin, Posh Spice, allegedly another recent fave, Gemini, Leo, Androgyny, Doll Parts, Calabasas, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Prom Night, Anna Nicole, another favourite of mine, Cherry Wet, Redrum, Unicorn Blood, Deceased, Scorpio, Blue Velvet, Dirty Money, Crocodile Tears, Dominatrix, and Weirdo. Okay, now let's swatch them. Okay, so here we are with the nudes up first. I'm going to swatch 6 at a time because otherwise it will interfere with my tattoo. So we have Birthday Suit, Skin Tight, I'm Nude, Mannequin, Christmas Cookie, Celebrity Skin, and then Posh Spice swatched here for you. And they swatched amazingly. They're all so creamy and nice, and yeah, I literally can't wait to use them. So here is the nudes swatched for you. Okay, so these are the next 6. Starting off, we have Allegedly. Then we have Gemini, then we have Leo, then we have Androgyny again, then we have Doll Parts, and to finish off we have COLLABS. And once again, they all swatched amazingly. These are all one swipe as well. I don't think I said that. My last ones were one swipe as well. Yeah, very excited to use these. That's all I can say. Okay, here are the next 6. So up first we have Breakfast at Tiffany's, then we have Prom Night, then we have Anna Nicole, then we have Cherry Wet, then we have Redrum, and then to finish off we have Unicorn Blood. And I will pop them all together on the screen at the end, but yeah, for now I'm just showing them by 6 because my tattoo gets in the way. And then here are the last 7 swatched. In order we have Deceased, Scorpio, Blue Velvet, Dirty Money, Crocodile Tears, Dominatrix, and Weirdo to finish up. Okay, now I'm going to pop them all on the screen for you so you can see. So yeah, this is what they all look like together. I'm very impressed. Like, they're very creamy and they swatched amazingly. Now, let's play with them. Okay, so before we play with them on the eyes, the face, the lips, I'm going to answer a few questions that were asked that I asked you guys to ask me about the lip liners. So let's get into that. Are you going to be trying them as eyeliner? I sure am. Today, don't you worry. I'm going to do like a graphic liner moment, I think. Let us know if it smudges easily. What I'm going to do for that question, I'm going to leave these ones on my hand, and then at the end I'm going to go through and like really like see if I can smudge them. I feel like they will smudge because they're really creamy, but yeah, I want to see what they are like dried down first because these are still like a little bit like creamy, so I'll smudge proof them at the end of the video. Are they eye safe? Yes, they are completely eye safe. I'm going to be putting them in my waterline today, and I'm going to be obviously using them as a graphic liner. Do they blend? I feel like they will blend nicely, but yeah, I need to test that one out, to be honest. And yeah, that's about it for questions that I received. So let's get started with a review, a look, and see what we can do with these lip liners. So what I'm thinking is a graphic liner moment using these two. So I've got Breakfast at Tiffany's and Blue Velvet, and let's see what I can do. Oh, another thing is you can like take the lid off and like put it on the other side and it will stay there and it won't like move, so that's good. Okay, so I have Breakfast at Tiffany's and I'm going to do a graphic liner moment. Let's see how these apply. Oh, it's just tugging a little bit at my skin, but that's because that's where my skin tugs normally. But let's see. I will say it's tugging quite a bit, but I don't really think these are meant for what I'm doing them for. Like, they're lip liners, they're not eye liners. So I'm just using them to see like what they can actually do. But yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble with this, but not too much trouble, to be honest. And I'm just gonna line to about there, I think. Yeah, that looks cool. And I'm just gonna see if I press down. Does it make it more pigmented? Yeah, it definitely does. But yeah, they're not used for this intention, but I just really wanted to see what they worked like for a graphic eyeliner moment. Okay, so there we have that. It's not too bad. I would definitely say that the liquid lipsticks are way better. But like I said, these aren't really intended for graphic eyeliner, but I think they look really cool. Okay, now that was a really light color. Let's go in with a dark color. So with Blue Velvet, I'm gonna attempt another line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this underneath. Oh, this is working a lot better. I think it's because it's a dark color, it's like easier to work with. It's just tugging here at my, but that's like where my eye just tugs normally, like even with eyeshadow it tugs there. So it's not like the lip liner's fault. Just take it up like that. And that went on really smoothly and nicely. I think the darker colors are going to be like a lot better for you because they're darker and they're going to show up. But let me just outline the top here as well. And I'm barely pressing down as well, and it's just, they're really creamy. Like, the one thing they are is super duper creamy. Okay, so that is that done. I will say it's not too bad. Like, it worked pretty well. It's just like a little bit like crumbly, but on the edges, but that's just me not being precise. But yeah, I think they look really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool as like a graphic liner moment. I'm not really a fan of the shape, so let me just fix that off camera and I will be right back to use more shades. Okay, so I actually did the other eye off camera as well, and I just added a little swirl here. It makes me look really angry, but I kind of really like it. So yeah, that's what I did with the eyes. And I will say, once like working with them like for a while, they're actually not too bad as to use like for graphic liner. I will say that the darker colors are probably a lot easier to use though. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this looks. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to take the shade Skin Tight, which is, I believe, the lightest shade. I really wish he did Drug Lord because that would have been amazing, but we have Skin Tight, and I'm going to pop this in my waterline because someone requested that. I was going to do it anyway, but yeah, I just want to pop this in my waterline to hopefully open them up a little bit more. So that is what I'm going to do. Oh my god, so much better than the old formula. The old formula was so like painful to put in the eye, to be honest. But this is so much easier. Yeah, I really didn't have any trouble at all doing that. I will say it's a little bit too pink, but that's alright. I'll have to work with it. But yeah, something I can compare them to is definitely the ColourPop ones. Like, they're that creamy. I will say some of the ColourPop ones like dry out and they go like really crackly. But the ones that like stay, I say Venus. Venus is one of those shades that's really creamy and goes in the eye like amazingly. I'll compare it to that. Like, that's what these feel like in the eye if you have the ColourPop ones. Okay, now moving on, I want to kind of draw some nude stars on my cheeks. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to use like all the nude shades. And funnily enough, the first shade I'm going to go in with is I'm Nude. And yeah, I just want to see like what they like draw like. If, yeah, like what I've done with graphic liner, but like on the cheeks. Like if you could like use them to draw like designs on your face. But yeah, let's see what they look like. My god, you can barely see that on my skin. No, you can't. That's literally like the same color as my skin. So, I won't be using that. Let's go in with Posh Spice. I definitely think you'll see this on my skin. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's quite cool. It's really subtle, but it worked amazingly. I'm very happy with that, not gonna lie. Okay, then I'm taking Christmas Cookie, which is the same color as my lips, my literal favorite nude. And I'm gonna go over here this time and pop it right. Oh, that's a good one. I did just color that in. I really wanted to do like the ones that look like they're drawn, but it's just like not working. But yeah, that is a really nice color. I love that color. Like Christmas Cookie, you can see like it's literally the same color as my lips. Okay, next I'm going to take Celebrity Skin. It's kind of looking a bit weird at the moment, but hopefully I can fix it. I'm gonna take this like here, or maybe, or like here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, then I'm gonna take Mannequin, not Mannequin. I think I might take this over here and put it in my contour. Because my envisionment is I want them to look like freckles, but they're huge freckles, like massive freckles. And then I'm going to take Birthday Suit. I think I might go in with more shades, or like just like these shades again, but like more over my face, because I think I need like more is better kind of moment. But yeah, Birthday Suit, I'm going to take you here. That's more on like the pinky side, but that's alright. Okay, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over again and add more stars and maybe like dots in between with the same shades, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I might have gone a little bit overboard, but I think I kind of like it. I'm just going to pop off camera, do my highlighter, and I'm not going to wear falsies. I'm just going to do my lashes with mascara, see what it looks like. If not, I'll put falsies on. And then we'll be back to do the lips. I mean, these are lip liners in the end, so let's test them on the lips. Okay, so we are back with highlighter on, and these are my natural lashes. So get into it if you ever want to see me with natural lashes. This is what they look like, and I hate them. Moving on, we have lips, and I'm going to go in with Redrum, which is one of my favourite reds. It is my favourite red. Or it might be Are You Filming? But yeah, I love Redrum. But I am scared to do this. I never do my lips on camera like fully, but for the video I'm going to have to. Pray for me. Hope that this goes okay. Let's do it. I'm just going to shut up and do it. Oh god. I have completely overlined my lips. Okay, okay, I'm going to erase it and then try again. Guys, I'm nervous, but let me try again. I'm going to make a weird lip shape. Can you guys tell that I don't line my lips normally? Oh my god, that was like so stressful. Oh my god, that is so bad. At this point, I'm like questioning, are my lips uneven? Like, why? This bit looks so weird. Or have I just overlined? I think I've overlined. They work amazing. I'm just going to do it off camera and then I will be right back, hopefully, because I know it's going to take me a while. But I will say it's working amazingly. They're really great for lip liners, and I'll give you my full review at the end of the video. Okay, we are back, and I'm still like not happy with them, but I just want to show you like they are really, really good for lining the lips. I mean, that's what they're intended for. I just struggle because this is my first time lining my lips, and I know that red is like a dangerous color to start off with, but yeah, this is what they look like, and it went on so smoothly. It was really easy to apply. It was just like the precision work that I struggled with, so it's not the lip liner itself, it's me. But yeah, this is what they look like when they are lined. I'm just gonna quickly pop off camera, take photos for the aesthetic, and then I will fill them in and then give you my review, my final thoughts on the lip liners. Okay, we are back, and I definitely overdrew my lips. Oh my god, they look so huge on the bottom. They never look like that, I promise. But let's talk about these lip liners, because that is what you're here to hear. First off, before I forget, let's see if they are smudge proof. So I'm just gonna hold them up here, and we're just gonna lightly drag my and then I'm gonna really roughly drag it. So I will say they're not smudge proof, and they are very creamy, and I understand why they aren't smudge proof. So yeah, they definitely aren't smudge proof, but I feel like they're gonna last a long time on the lips anyway. I mean, they're gonna probably live up to his Velour liquid lipstick formula, and they're gonna last a long time, but yeah, they're definitely not smudge proof. So the number one question, is it better than the old formula? 100% yes. These are so much more better. Thank you, Jeffree. The old formula was awful, and I definitely said that in my review, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's just, I can't remember actually. I remember the last formula wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't the best. That's what I'll say. But this formula hits it out of the park. Oh my god. If you want more lip liners from him, one thing I will say is I really wish he did more shades. I really, really wish he did Drug Lord, because I would have loved to use that in my waterline. I use Drug Lord in my waterline all the time. And I really would have liked more funky colors, like maybe Coral Fixation, the yellow one, Queen Bee, I'm pretty sure it's called. If he did maybe, what's another? Jawbreaker would have been another good one. I mean, Breakfast at Tiffany's is basically Jawbreaker, but it's a little bit lighter. But yeah, I was thinking like more fun shades, and maybe like, and like shades like Blow Pony. I think that would look really cool. But I do really love the shade range that he's come out with, and I think the nudes are perfect. Everyone's like favorite nudes. I just think like the fun colors, I think like Coral Fixation would have been such a good color, or Flamethrower. an orange, yeah. But that is my thoughts. But yeah guys, the proof is in the pudding. They work really cool for eyeliner if you want to try them for eyeliner. I will say probably best to use them like up here. It was kind of like a little bit draggy here, but that's just my skin, I think. But yeah, they work really well for eyeliner, I'm not gonna lie. They work amazingly in the waterline. I really wish he did Drug Lord. Like, I just wish he did Drug Lord. They look amazing in the eyeliner. I think Weirdo is going to be really good for eyeliner. And Weirdo also on the lips. I always struggle with Weirdo with the liquid lipstick, so I'm so glad that I have a Weirdo lip liner to use now so that I don't go like outside of the lines. The amount of times I apply Weirdo and then have to reapply it because I stuffed it up. Say no more. But yeah guys, that is the tea. The new reformulated lip liners are so much better than the old ones. I highly recommend them. And I would say if I wasn't on his PR list, I would have grabbed Breakfast at Tiffany's, definitely. It's my favorite, like, kind of, it's like the bright color from the bunch. I would have definitely grabbed Redrum, and I definitely would have grabbed a Christmas cookie, and I also would have grabbed one of the greens. Sorry, I had to look up the last shade, Crocodile Tears. I would have grabbed all of them if I wasn't on the PR list, but I've got all 26 shades, and oh my god, like, I'm so grateful, and I can't thank Jeffree Star enough for sending these all my way. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, I would literally love if you give it a massive thumbs up down below. It really helps me out. Let me know down below what shades you're gonna grab. And if you haven't already, I would literally love if you would subscribe to my channel. I usually dedicate a whole week to these kind of launches, and I'll be doing like a whole week of looks, but I am currently in the process of moving, so I can't do that. So hopefully this video will suffice. I definitely will be using them in future videos, don't worry about that. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you guys are having a good day or night wherever you are. I literally love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.